Hey everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and forlorn survivor of the impending Viking apocalypse. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games currently twice a week on Mondays and Fridays. This is episode number 2 of my Banner Saga 3 series. If you enjoy my videos, consider supporting me via patreon.com/RogueWatson. Shout out to my platinum patrons, Andrew, Brian, Richard, Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Charles, and Crazy Pat. Gold patrons, RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy and Yuma, Marcos Dade Vicente, Gilberto Sean, aka Cert2B, Adam Dead, Lizard Lounge, Aukshi, and Sam. Thank you all very much for your support. I believe we are jumping into the next chapter of Banner Saga 3. I think we did a Let's Arberrang chapter, and now I think we've got Ivor's crew. Ivor, Juno, and Ivand. As well as, I think they met up with Folka.
What am I doing here?
Yeah, and some of Bulwark's crew.
I left my friends in Arberrang.
I don't think there's really saved games here either, so I'm trying to just kind of quit out whenever there's a good stopping point, so I end up kind of re-seeing some of these events, I guess.
Juno fashioned a dome of light around us, and we pushed into
Mass
the
Effect 2
darkness.
light.
I expected desolation. Instead,
Alright, well at least we can finally be proactive rather than just
vast
fleeing
villages
from the
like
bad
the snow
things.
melted, and forests curled like fish hooks. I've had a bad feeling that these
Ivor, there's no
things
way you're
will
surviving
never
this
again
game, right?
return to the way they once were, even if we succeed. With us came a band of mercenaries,
The Ravens.
the Ravens, tricked into believing the orders came from their leader. This too.
Although some of Bulwark's crew ended up in
Waiting to
Arberrang, like Goodmander was on Bulwark's team. What are we addressing? Catch one of the Ravens staring at me the third time. Not yet. Soon. The longer you control Folka's mind, the worse it'll be when you drop the tricks. Uh-oh. You're actually, like, dominating her mind? That's not cool. The Ravens you brought with us are hardened mercenaries. They won't take lightly to being kidnapped. They sure won't. There was no time to convince them properly. We need their blades and shields out here. Oh no! That's... We've gone beyond morally ambiguous to just straight up awful, although I guess it's in service of trying to save the world. Happened out here exactly. The darkness doesn't kill, it warps. There are things hiding out here we don't want to meet. I noticed this giant dome of light. It's the only thing keeping the darkness from warping us as well. I release Folka's mind soon. When they discover they're trapped within the light, well, they're still gonna murder the shit out of us. How do you expect this to play out? It will be furious. Help me keep things from spiraling out of control. I know how it looks. It isn't the way I wanted things to be. Please, Ivor, put your trust in us a little longer. God, Ivan, you look so bad. Fix this. Stupid wizards. It's always wizards. So we're gonna see lots of fancy new enemies that are warped in the darkness. Because the Dredge are running away from this thing.
On the human wild border looms ahead.
I don't think they'll be fighting Dredge.
Twisted.
Unless it'll be more of those like Cthulhu-style
Still
Dredge.
trapped. Now, I have to imagine the longboats bringing fish in the harbor, and the bustling of merchants hawking goods. An unexpected light. from
Also,
Clark's
really
great
interesting that
hall
we're marching left to
calls
right.
to us from atop vale.
Which I think we did in Arberrang as well, but I think
To investigate.
all of Banner Saga 2 was right to left as we were trying to flee. Because normally when you play any kind of video game, at least 2D game, you're going left to right. So definitely right to left would be fleeing. Oh, cutscene. Oh shit. Oh, I get some twisty guys. New enemies. Okay, gave me a random dredge. Huh. Now, I made that decision in Banner Saga 2 to not take this dredge along, and all of a sudden Banner Saga 3... This is the problem with the game doing this. It gives you these choices, and then gives you the sequel, and then just says, fuck all your choices. We're just gonna give you who you think we... I even imported my save. I did not have Alfrin, Kiwi, or Volgard. I don't think I've ever seen these people. Does it tell me who they are? Volgard is close friends with Eric. Okay, he was in Strand. Where'd he come from? It's a handsome lad. He looks like white Jesus. Alfrin, good lord. Is she the... Okay, she's the witch that I left burn at the stake. So I don't know you could recruit her. That's interesting. Yeah, this is weird though, because I specifically played through Banner Saga 2 and did not recruit these people. Holy shit, it's a goddamn dredge. Found safety with Alfrin and Strand. Oh, safety with Alfrin. Huh. Alright. It's very jarring. I just played Banner Saga 2 and I don't recognize some of these people. That's weird. Alright, well let's use the new people then. This guy starts at level 10. What can the dredge do? That's cool that I get a dredge. He's got a shield slam, which is cool. This damages indiscriminately. It just does knockback though. Character sends a shockwave through the earth, damaging the armor of non-dredge caught in its path. Is this one? That's great. Alright, so he's just a tanky tank. He's already level 10 though, so I don't think I need to actually put more into him. Ollie I like. Ivor I like. Folka I like. I've never used Alfrin. So she is a mender. Heal her target for half of her current willpower. I think that's just armor though, right? Ride the lightning. Oh, that's a cool animation. Use her will to focus her energy, launching herself forward with her spear set. Defeating her, she retreats back to her starting tile. Ooh, she's Nightcrawler. You can't move through obstacles or allies. Alfred needs clear line of sight to her target. A long distance strike from her is devastating and leaves the target concussed. Damn, that sounds cool. And she automatically gains will. Alright, these new people are fan-freaking-tastic. Goddamn. White Jesus, what can you do? He's just the shield guy. Shield guy's useful. Do you have a bloody flail? Yeah, you do. Alright. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I like all these guys then. Ollie's got his axe throwing. Folka's all... This is a very tanky team. Extremely tanky. In fact, I have no ranged attack whatsoever, which is a little nerve-wracking. Oh, I need to level some of you up though. Ivor, you probably deserve a level up. Let's see, so you've got... Let's see here, what can you do? You can do dodge. Bonus hit chance. Regain willpower, just strength. Let's get your crit up there. Oh, he's got a +1. 20% crit chance. Sounds pretty great, Ivor. Folka's got 2 points. Let's do that. Ollie's got 2. Why is it letting me just... Oh, as well. Level some folks up. Witch has got 2 points. You can already regain... Oh, you actually don't have a lot of willpower, though. That's your problem. Which one was the gain... Yeah, gain the willpower. Let's do that. Do that. You're good. You're good. 4 points. Wait, Ivan, you can have a lot of willpower. You're good. You're good. 8 points available. Why is some of them randomly need more leveling up than others? Let's give him some crit chance too. Why not? Alright, everybody, nope. Ditch the worthless rogue. I wish your rogueness worked better, dude, but there's too many AoE attacks. 15, okay. Let's catch you back up. Just put everything into everything. God damn it, game. This is exactly what I wanted to do. put points into folks. Alright, everybody's leveled up. People are still up for promotion. Let's put you at the end. And we'll separate you. Alright, let's see what we got. Against creepy warped monster people. With people I never met in Banner Saga 2. And apparently importing your save doesn't really matter. The only thing it seemed to take is my decision at the end of the game. And the game kind of seemed to go back into a narrower path regardless. Oh, am I rescuing these people here? Oh, okay. That was weird. They put them in my party, though. I've never even seen them. So I've got these three, and I'm rescuing these three? That makes more sense. I was like, I've never met these people in my life. Okay. Oh, now I feel bad about complaining so fervently. Of course I've never met them before. I'm meeting them now. Okay. I just thought they were part of my crew. We need to roll up on them then. Shoot, I can't actually select them. I could level them up, but I can't do anything else with them. Any hero can use the Volca Spear to cast Chain Lightning on an enemy. Defeat enemies to charge it. Oh boy. That's new. Any hero can use the Volca Spear to cast Chain Lightning on an enemy. Okay. It's like a super move I can charge after a time. That's interesting. Oh yeah, just get up there and start murdering people, Ivor. That's what you do. That's all you do. In fact, the Tempest might work out here. It's 3 willpower to get up there, though. Normal strength damage to chew adjacent enemies. So you just need rank 1. Oh, I think they resisted because of the armor, though. Volca cannot quite get up there in time. Let's protect our allies, please. Why are you beating up on my witch? Alright, so this guy can do his Shockwave does armor break damage. Hot Ash Remnants. Mends Dredge and hurts all others. Do these count as Dredge? I don't think so. They look like warped people. Is that an AoE attack? Oh wow, it's got some range on it. So... or I can just do a lot of damage to the spear guy. Let's go here. What is Kindle? Knocks back to all adjacent units. Oh shoot, that hits him though. Can we do... drum fire? Okay, you have to do it to like somebody like him. Academy is one of those things where it walks you through like a tutorial on how to actually use all these freaking moves. Alright, let's see how this works. Okay. Oh, that actually makes the thing on the bottom. Interesting. Alright, let's do an axe storm. We know how much... oh, we should have done the run through. That would have been good. Oh well. Oh, they've got eagles. Stonewall could be good here, though. But you could bloody flail somebody. Hack away! Alright, so you can do your awesome Ride the Lightning ability, which sounds so freaking cool. I can't stand it. Okay, that actually wasn't very cool. Does she take damage when she does that? Or was she impaled? Jesus. Alright, well, it looked cool. Wasn't quite as effective as I was hoping. Ooh. These guys leave behind a little warped puddle. Purple goo of evilness. It's probably not great. Alright, can your pathfinding not go through there? Good lord. Shield's absorbing. That's not cool, not used to that. Usually when I see the number happens. You could go here and use Kindle, which knocks everybody back. Does it do, yeah. Lots of armor damage. Guy's got some fun AoE abilities though. Alright, you should be able to murder this guy. God, they all explode into those ashes. You murdered my witch quite effectively. She was in a bad position though. You don't want your backline to be sitting there in the middle of a bunch of dudes. You're kind of wasted doing this, but it's going to cost you too much willpower to move. Now we can use our chain lightning thing. Strength damage that arcs to all diagonal units. Oh, that would hit, that hit Ollie. Target strikes target for 1 strength, continues diagonally doing +1 strength damage each time. Actually, does more damage to him than crap. Alright, we'll have to set that up a different way. She's got no armor. You still need to take out all their armor. Alright, people, she's got no armor. Leave her alone now. Let's just attack you regular. Alright, now I might be able to get a diagonal thing going here. Let's try it. Alright. Oh, I don't have to wait till all 3 fill up. And that doesn't even cost an action? So I can just keep doing this shit? Oh shoot, I'm hitting my guy back there though. Sorry, buddy. That's interesting though. Can we get an axe storm from here? Yeah, you can. 2 left. Run through all this shit. Bloody flail him. Oh, 3 left. I'm thinking. I think you need back. I think you can just hit him. Hit him with all you got. Oh, that might absorb. Nope, that got him. Does absorb just a % chance then? Draining willpower is interesting. I haven't run into that before. Ah. Not having any kind of ranged unit also really kind of sucks. Run through. Ah. Quite as much damage as I was hoping. Village mode, please. hunt, Skurd. Just gonna walk right into the fire. Don't give a F. Could have been using that chain lightning a lot more liberally. It's a free action. Give me that renown, even though nobody's around to see me. Oh well. She was trapped. Oh, I didn't even... I forgot Folko went down. Crap. 10 renown, that's good for half a level up on one person. What happened to these things anyway? Dredge, human varl. Doesn't matter out here. Not dead, but their minds were gone even before we laid them to rest. Well, how are you still not fucked up? Take the conversation outside of the ruined halls. You descend towards the foot of Strand. Yeah, I didn't realize I was just now meeting these people. A dredge, a witch, and white Jesus in a bar. Unexpected place to find visitors. The dredge were trouble enough in Strand without being warped into monsters. I wasn't sure we'd ever be unstuck from this abyss, even with our friend's light. If you stayed put, you won't outpass the darkness on foot. Outpace. We travel into the wind, not away, to undo it. Undo the darkness? How? Ooh, she's got some nasty arms. An intense face. No Miramenda, this woman's a Valka. But you are not. How did you learn how to weave the light? I picked up a thing or two on my own. Menders are trying to kill you. Uh-oh, he's like a renegade. Who are you exactly? Call myself Elfrin. Came this way to seek the council in Menahar. I wonder if remains of it found me instead. Companion has words for you as well. The towering dredge stone guard over her shoulder. Ah, that's cool. You can tell Juno is uncomfortable with this, but she remains composed as ever. Ivan less so. Time itself, then you'll need capable allies. Which witch? I trust the witch. Will that stone guard kill us in our sleep? What I'm wondering is why there's so much color in the air between you and the big lady with the raven shield. Yeah. Coins at Volga. All these heads swivels back and forth between her and Juno. He's not the only one drawing a weapon. What? Is this a battle happening? Or are we marching? Marching. Okay. Yep. We got some mind control. Oh, now we're gonna do it. Or are we no longer under Juno's spell? Trapped in the dark with this treacherous witch. Lee snarls. I knew it, Folka. Her words have been coming out of your mouth since we left Bulwark at the old ford. Folka's face turns red enough to melt snow. She screams, and you only barely manage to turn aside her spear. Oof. Others are drawing weapons. This is from Ivor's point of view. It will be first, you roar. They flinch at your frosty, but even more so from the crackle of lightning from Ivan behind you. A velveteen dizziness washes over the group. Juno says, if this world is going to survive, everyone is needed. Gives a flying feign about the world. When all this is over, the ravens will get what's owed. Count on that. Everybody shut up! You hear that? What is it, old man? Can't you see we're having a bit of a tizzy here? Another battle, you say? Oh, I didn't get to choose my forces this time. I don't get any of those fancy new people. We must be forced to work together, even though we don't like each other. Waves combat. The legions of the warped often attack in waves. After the first wave, you may fight or flee. Defeat the boss on the final wave and get a powerful item. The number of player turns remaining before a new group of opponents appear. 40? Seems like a lot. That seems like a lot of turns. God damn it, they got a little bit of everything too. Who's going first? That guy's not reaching me. That guy is gonna reach me. He's gonna fucking kill the shit out of Spar. So let's go tank mode. Tank mode! Oh, that's right, you can fucking stab me from there, you jackass. You're gonna get deflected no matter who you try to do this on. I think I want you to be next to her, though. So you might as well try and Axe Storm somebody, even though it's probably not gonna work. Alright, 2 damage, probably the best you could have hoped for. Spar, I don't know, man. Strength has... That's not really gonna work very well here. I could insult somebody. Just to keep them out of it. I guess that one? Stay back, foul fiend. Maybe we need to run interference here, bud. See, this should do A, but... Alright, actually did. Can't tell how that absorb armor thing works. Other than it works against me. Mend, Troll Stones, and Arc Lightning, which is the diagonal one. I don't think you need to mend yet. You could mend hers. Could do a Troll Stone somewhere. Like... It's not really a spot I can actually get 2 more people in it. That's not terribly impressive. Confused. Targeted enemy is confused. Wow, that really changed her thing around. Strength damage absorbed by will. Collect dark energy and return to body to revive when KO'd. What? She's got all kinds of new abilities. Target gains 1 will and passes energy on. Will bonus grows each time passed. I'm not sure how that works, but sure. What does confused mean? Okay. Randomly attack somebody. So good to know. I guess just do armor damage to this guy. Ow. 5 real damage. Hey, Eldrin. That's not great. Ugh, it's still deflected. How on earth am I supposed to make it through multiple waves of this? He would be the next one. That guy can't reach me, so I'm not as worried about him. Let's see. Remember, you're just fighting your own fight over here. Can I do that chain lightning thing? It does hit Spar, though. 3. Ah. I'm supposed to kill him with that blow. Mending would be good, Ivan. Oh wow, that's a good mend. Actually, let's zoom in a little further. Character art looks good. So she lost her Runic Gale thing, which is actually kind of a nifty move. So if I confuse you... Alright. It's actually a pretty helpful ability. Folka... may actually just turn your Shield Maiden on, because you are going to get hammered here. Damn it. Should we run through again? Nice, you get that adjacent bonus. That guy's now the most dangerous, so I guess we can insult him. Still got 12 strength. I haven't killed anybody in this fight yet. This is really bad. It's your job, Ivor. You need to be killing people, man. That's a waste. Kill this guy? Yes, that's good. Ooh. Little domino effect there. I don't think we've got any diagonals set up to do our chain lightning. You still need to heal some damn armor like crazy. Interesting you can only heal armor though and not strength. And you are out of willpower, and I don't think I can actually pump more willpower into myself. That's interesting. So what do? I just rest? She gets murdered. Some armor damage. No. I don't know, Ollie, man. It's not going well. Storm could work here. Oh, come on, you only had 4 armor, that still deflects? God, I hate your stupid Axe Storm. Why do I love you so much? Oh, shit. What the fuck is this? This is her when she dies. She's still on the board, though? That's weird. Zap you assholes. Come on, this doesn't count as diagonal. It's like the one extra thing you get. This is just not going well, though. Boy, it seems like my frame rate suffers, though. Not sure what's causing that. Ivor's the only one back here doing work. Everybody else is just hanging on for dear life. And getting the shit kicked out of them. You're just gonna have to spend all your turns keeping these folks alive. They did change the model though. He's got his little beard and that fancy black staff. Oh, you murdered the old man. Unlike other heroes, when Juno falls in battle, she isn't incapacitated. Instead, she becomes a ghost, invisible and invulnerable to enemies. That's useful. She enters Jedi mode. As a ghost, Juno cannot attack or use abilities, but she can move and can collect the fonts of dark energy that are visible on her turn. Each font that Juno collects restores both strength and willpower. This is a whole thing. When trying to maximize Juno's font collection each turn, remember that you can click multiple tiles in sequence to control a unit's movement precisely. I did not know that. How do I do that? point, you can restore June to life with the strength and willpower she is currently by stepping into her body. Fascinating. So she just walks around. Yep. Alright. That's interesting. Better than dying, I guess. Alright, Operation Everyone Else just hopes Ivor can get it done. There you go, Volka got one. This is not the team I would have chosen, it's the team I was given. He's only got 4, he's got a lot of armor. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep doing Axe Storm because I hate myself. 2 damage. It's never the right move. It's never the right move. Do it! Fuck you! Ooh, they are in diagonal though. Yes. Zap you all so many times. With my new zapper wand. Ivan, can I trust you to do 1 damage, sir? You got a 70% chance. Do it! Yes, sir. Appreciated. She gets stabbed in response. She's just ghostly walking around. I mean, you could, I guess, revive her after like 2. But she can't get very far in 1 turn. So if I do more, and then we'll have Ivor just step up here and murder your ass. Who needs ghostly Valkas? We've got a 1-armed Varl. His 1 arm is stronger than this whole team. Oh shit, that's right, this fight's not over. Oh, you may choose to fight for more renown and possibly an item, or flee to save injuries. This is definitely new. Oh, interesting. Can I get reinforcements? Oh, so you just keep this same fight going? Well, if I can get reinforcements... Can I? You're not letting me drag pictures. Do I have to select fight first? That seemed pretty nasty, though. I don't know. Took a lot of damage. You know what? I think I'm gonna flee. I think I'm okay with fleeing. She's a ghost. Ivor can only take so much. Definitely tried doing some new things with this one, though. Including a really bad frame rate on this whole... Maybe once she entered Ghost Realm? As abruptly as it began, and then discreetly quiet falls again. It's a poor place to loiter, says White Jesus. Look to Juno for some guidance. American Pie, that's an old-ass movie. I think I was in high school when that movie came out. Good lord. All your shouting had something to do with it. They're organized. Listen, head witch. Better start explaining. Go to Ridgehorn, we'll find a secret path, a shortcut to our destination. Yeah, do tell. Place where the darkness began. Volka is all of us. She's the audience. Hold up. Are you guys expecting anyone? Imposing figure cloaked in white leads a legion of the warped. That's can't be good. Bulwark? We need to get away from here. Yeah, it's probably... I agree with that. Looks like I'll be joining you. Things get this bad. Where are the other Volka? Ivan and I went to Manor. Bulwark came for us there with vengeance, destroying any chance we had of cooperating with the other Valka, which was only seen in one very brief cutscene. Looked more like Ivan completely lost his mind. I'm glad Ivor retains his braided mustache, even in the face of impending apocalypse. Every day the darkness draws closer to Arberrang. I fear they have no defense against it. Traveled several days away, in good conditions, maybe I can safely say these are not. You think? Damn it, Falka, it's not Bulwark. It's Bellower possessing Bulwark. Away from Arberrang. Transition! We talked about Arberrang several times. Alright. They are pretty much the last place not in the darkness. That is a cool looking effect, though. Eh. Oh, shit. It's a bit of an issue. We get to deal with the political drama of the Dredge now wanting safe haven. This won't end peacefully, Petra says, looking out at the Dredge as they squirm, trapped between the outer walls of Arberrang and the darkness. A beast cornered is when they're most dangerous. Still bad blood about the refugee situation. It's more than that. It's more than it seems. Speaking of which, Rugga's talking. I think it's time you took a crack at him. Ugh. Ugh. Why do I have to talk to this guy? Even chained to a wall, that man is a threat. Best hope for maintaining order is the king's safety. We need that antidote. Go with luck. How can we trust anything this dude says? Fucking can't. He's gonna make me do something for the antidote. I'm not gonna like it. What's up, everybody? Petrus. Actually, I should do the ones that are less than level 10 and level them up first. I've got 4 archers. I wish things were a little more balanced, because my other team has 0 archers. Oh, I just need to catch up on. Yeah, let's promote her. Even though she's like a criminal. But she's got a really badass undercut, and that means a lot to me. Horse dudes, you get points. Eric the Warden. Spells his name really crazily. I respect that. What am I? Oh, we need one more. Sure, I don't know. Aleo, the very limited poet with very poor stats. Sorry, I'm not terribly impressed. You can have 2 points. Let's get you some resistance. Who else needs points? Luden needs points. Everybody needs points. I got points. Alright, we got through everybody. Alright, let's talk to Rugga, that asshole. You asshole. Huh, forgot. Chopped off his hand. A well-used practice dummy. Smiles, you enter the cell alongside Oddleaf. You're pleased with yourself, considering you failed. Why shouldn't I be? What was it the king said? I'd never set foot in Arberrang? Now look at me. Is there anywhere safer in the world? Chained to a wall? I wouldn't call this a win. You're really going to pretend this was all part of your master plan? I'm not here to talk about you. Ah, that's yeah, fuck him. Oh, is there someone else here? Maybe hiding in the food bowl? God damn it. Ah, you love a character that you love to hate. Obvious why they trotted you in here. Save the king from Rugga's nasty poison trick. Stop calling yourself in the third person, you fucking asshole. Curious the Menders can't do it. Do you play Taffle? I'm familiar with the board game. Enough, Rugga. Just tell me what it will take. Is this going to turn into some trite metaphor? Yes. Probably. Not the one you're thinking of, though. Secret to Schachtaffel is that pawns and kings are just details. About being able to see further ahead than your opponent. I like how every fantasy world has their own version of chess. And they all have to use it as the metaphor for war and strategy and politicking. Just gotta sit there and keep playing. You gotten used to it yet? Such a fucking asshole. You know there are points are wasted on characters you don't use. Yeah, I guess. I haven't determined which characters I use, I guess. I guess it is better to use your favorites, because you don't really... I feel like in Banner Saga 1, you lost people more often. Maybe I'm just misremembering, because it's been a while since I played the first game. I feel like you could permanently lose people a lot more often than you could in 2. And it was more, like, painful to... it was almost XCOM-y, where you, like, invested so much time and experience and stuff into somebody, and then you lost them, and it was awful. Whereas this one, they just kind of get, wounded for a couple days, and even then it's just, I think, their stats going down, so... I'm okay with spreading that stuff around. While I wait safely in the cell, my loyalists gather strength and numbers. They're preparing! Einolf's life is mine to save. I let him die, his support crumbles, his control of Arberrang is over. And if he... almost looked like he said, if he marries me. If he martyrs me, my men run snarling through the streets, wolves amongst your sheep. Who will prevail? I think you'll find us far from sheep. The truth is, not everyone's to be swaddled and told everything will be fine. My people are not willing to put their lives in the hands of a weak king, trying to make sure we all die equally fairly. See, to them, you're not just wrong, you're the enemy of freedom. God damn it. Freedom to make their own decisions. This is a really interesting philosophical debate, is like, how would you act? Because there's a certain way you would act, ideally, if conditions were normal, and then there's a way you would act if, in the apocalypse, like the world is ending and society breaks down. What's interesting is that a lot of disaster, any kind of research or books on how people act during a disaster is actually the opposite of what we think happens during the apocalypse. We always think people, immediately devolve into, slavery and gang warfare and all this crap. What actually happens is people come together, and you often see the best of people in the apocalypse situation. But a lot of media likes to explore the worst of people, and then a few people trying to rise above that. Rugga is obviously the worst of people. Anything you throw at me will come back to you twice as hard. Of course it's a threat. I can work for you if you'll just be reasonable. What are you prepared to do for me? God, I'm prepared to stab you in the face repeatedly. You could just beat him. And what I'm prepared to do to you, just beat the shit out of him. God, that's so tempting. That's so tempting. I don't know if Olette would do that. It seems like something Rook would do. I don't know if Olette would necessarily just go violence. Only do this to take advantage of scared people. Truth doesn't wash blood from the streets. Screams pierce even the thick walls of the cell, and oddly lifts herself up to look out the small prison window. Olette, we need to go now. It's Godzilla! Oh, okay. The fuck? That is an entirely new dredge. One-armed hook anchor dredge. Siege engine. Sweet mother of crap. That's intense. I still haven't actually settled on what team I like. This is such the opposite crew of the other team. Their team is so tanky, and this team is so squishy with ranged attackers. I do like this Petrus guy. He's got all the good abilities, and he can reinforce. That is really good. We should put him back in. He's at least better than Hogan. Hogan's Heroes. There's a lot of overlap, too. A lot of people are basically just the same class. So we like Petrus. I think we like Canary, although she's not the one that can poison. She is the one that can poison, okay. So she's the same as Deirdre. Pretty much just a better version of Deirdre, so why would I ever use her? Alette, obviously, we've got 4 ranged units. I don't know if we need them all. Or 4 archers. And then just use one of the horse guys. Mule and hit and run. Is that the same ability as the other guy? Oh, he's got trample. I mean, might as well just roll with this team. I don't know. No Varl, though, which is a bummer. Let's do it. Humans are about society, and so we survived together to get to where we are. Some forget that we all did what we could do to get to the tough time living in a hostile world. Yep. And, I mean, most of us try to make good societies, I think. Wow, look at that. I do love that art so much. Battle screens are so much fun. I think I mentioned in the Banner Saga 2 stream that I thought these were like modern day Where's Waldo screens of just still images with like a lot of capturing action within a stilled image is a really cool aesthetic. I thought we would get more time before this happened. I thought we'd get a whole, like, that was a whole chapter of, like, politicking, but, no, this is ultimately a strategy game. We have to fight. Let's see, we got Dredge Dog, we got Dredge Spellcaster, we got Dredge everybody. I'm sure more will join the fight. Let's cluster everybody up, why not? I don't know how best to try and let them come to me. Okay, and they've got the traditional Warhorn thing happening. That shield up. Fuck you, come to me. So can you summon your buddy? This is a ridiculously broken ability. I can summon a full 13-12 strength dude. Holy crap. Absolutely using that dude. Wow. He's even got abilities and shit. Hell yeah. I'll do whatever I can to save the king just because I want that dude on my party. For all times. Not want to put my archer that far out, so you get to chill. Yeah, fuck it. Y'all can step right up here. Oh, you dick! Attack Alette? How dare you? Her Overwatch mode is amazing. Them shots off. Ooh. Run through might work a little bit better then. Let's do that. Yes, sir. Were they not the ones that could go invisible? Whoa, I just realized I have a 16. Holy crap burgers. That is something. Let's see. Charge enemy for strength damage. So you can do it 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, is it 4 away? Yeah. So you can do it from here. Oh, wait, I think you have to end up on the other side of him, though, don't you? Well, shit. Fuck that up, and there's no undo button. Which is the biggest bummer about this game. Because I fuck up my movement all the time. He's gonna take a shit ton of damage. Awesome. Ooh, you can do 6 damage to him? That's good. But if you did run through, you could do more damage. Yes, sir. Oof. Resist that shit. I mean, it's just interesting the way gaming always has very bleak apocalyptic scenarios. That was kind of the plot of Watchmen, I think, was, or at least in the end, where that was the idea was the world was on the brink, and then they faked, you know, apocalyptic disaster, and that's what brought everybody together in the end. Kind of trapped you over here, dude. Ow, fuck. Sorry, dude, you're getting the shit kicked out of you. I'm not gonna get another chance with him. The way this game does initiative is irksome in that everybody gets to go after everybody else. So, like, I haven't had a chance to go with him again until he's going to get attacked by the enemy. Because now the enemy has less forces than I do. It also bugs me if there's no attack for opportunity. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, horse boy. How dare you. Approach while he gets to... Oh my god, that's terrible. Why does he have so much life? Jeez. 19 strength. How the fuck did that even happen? I can just get one good hit on him and it negates it. Damn it. Until you enter pillage mode. It's all good. Boy, these guards cannot move worth a crap, though. Alright, lay down your poison. That does seem like a good ability. Run through. Very beefy dreads that have curiously scaled along with me through the course of this game. Fucking A, man. This is really interesting the way the game balanced this now. It's like, look, we're just going to let you choose how often you want to fight. Which I am okay with that. Unfortunately, I lost Alette, which really sucks. But I could just replace it with the similar people. What do we think? We get this done? We could try it. Let's do it. So on the combat board. Okay. This is really interesting. I get to... Oh, I guess I could have swiped him out of here at this point. So they're going to come from the front. Some of my people are off the board, though. Oh, I have to hit. Okay. Can I... Okay, I can still grab it. That's good. Let's just get my archers in the back. Get the shield boys up there. Shield boys! Let's try it. Oh, we get a loading screen. There we go. I do have a lot of willpower to use. Oh boy. Enemies are much bigger. Do I fully heal? Kinda looks like I did. Maybe I'm just misremembering nobody actually got attacked. Wow, 22 armor. Dear Lord. Let's see who's next. You are next. I would love. This is gonna be real risky, but I'm gonna get up here and try to poison you. There you go. By the time he's even got a turn, he's already pretty low. This guy's gonna be fucking awful. 19 strength. Need to stay the hell away from him. Oh, he's coming right for me. No. God damn. 8 damage. Oof. Oof. Can you stun him? Is that mule kick? Stuns 1 round. Yeah, stun the shit out of him. I don't want that guy hitting me. Damn. Just got 2 health. Wonderful. Shows that fire arrow at great range with a 100% chance to hit. Okay, but you won't do any damage. How much damage does that do? 1. Yeah, it's... Archers get hit once and they're useless. I guess you can do armor-based damage. Fuck. Foolish me, thought I could handle this. This is gonna go real bad. Nah, still has 13 damn armor. Can actually die. Tetris. Oh, you can only call 1. Let me flail this guy. He is stunned. That's a good. Kill this guy off. That's good. Still have some really scary dudes. just stun this guy again? It's pretty much your goal now. Can't stun him? That's a bummer. Try to stay away from him then. Oh, damn. Took the tank down. That's not good. That's real not good. I should have pumped up the willpower. Fuck, I can't kill these guys. Alright, so good to know the second fight is way stronger than the first one. You could... Let's do a run through, because I'm thinking... Yeah, you can still do a good amount of damage. Guard captain doing his job back there, appreciate that. Guy's gonna kill Oddleaf pretty badly. No, I'm gonna kill the captain. Oh dear. Oh snap, somebody's alive back here. Good for you. Alright, now can you mule kick this guy? You, in fact, let's mule kick you all the way out of here. Fuck off. Attack me. Oh, Oddleaf just straight died. Oh crap. Actually be more effective for me to go down here, but I did kick him away. So instead we're gonna go here. We're gonna pump you up full of good stuff. And let's see, a run through might be the best thing for you to do. Actually, Bloody Flail I think is better. I wonder what the map there is. I don't know. Yeah, you could pin him, but he's not going to reach me anyway, so I think we're okay. Poisoning this asshole. I thought I had a chance to run away with her. Damn it. Please don't attack her. And am I okay with mule kicking you again? Mule kick, the best ability in the game. It's also doing a solid amount of armor break. Come on guys, we can do this. He still has a lot of armor though, damn it. Guy's stunned. Still just doing... Alright, well he'll die from the poison. But if I can just kill him, then I've got it in pillage mode, which is going to work much better. Why am I not in pillage mode? Who's left? What? Fuck you, game. Nobody's left. Or do I have to finish his turn? There it goes. I got no more willpower, though. And whoever this guy attacks is gonna be fucking gonzo. Alright, I need to poison him. for sure. And then probably just put this guy in the way, because he's going to die anyway. Some music. Don't attack her. Oh, he's got... Okay. He can still go. He's dead. Shoot. Everything has to happen in a very specific order from here on out. She can... I could pin him. Actually, well, that just reduces movement by a certain amount. Will that stop him from reaching me? Probably not. Oh no, it does! Nice! That buys me their turn. Or, lets me go with you first. That works even better. Yes! Alright. And then Canary can get it done. Oof! Yeah, no, I'm good, game. I'm good. Holy shit. We good. That second one depleted pretty much my entire roster. I don't think I am good enough to... Surely the third one would be the last one, but if the third one was even stronger than that one, there's no fucking way. Did I get a lot more renown for doing that? Because I had a lot of injuries. Yep, everybody's injured, game. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. That seems like it's more renown. Sure. Not sure if that was worth all those injuries. Need a plan. Kirby cuts you off as you rush frantically to find your clansmen. Hero, I just imagined you'd come this way, then you did! I can tell by your face it was you! Trigby, what is it? This is a poor time to chat. Don't worry, I got nothing to say! Okay, then help me find... I do have a question, though! This guy. What's your question? Have you seen the moon? The moon? Trigby, there are dredge destroying the walls right now. No, that's a sunder. The dredge are just walking right through. I'm definitely going to need my luck. Have you seen it? Are you talking about your moon necklace, Trigby? Just speak clearly. What's clear is that the sun never brought anyone luck. Clear as a mug of mead. Do you drink? Certainly use one right now. Now you're making sense. Mead solves all sorts of problems. Big old burly barrels of mead solving delicious problems. Only problem it can't solve is once you drink it, it's gone. Profound. Come on, help us fight and we'll share around. Can I ask my question now? I stop now. Are we already dead? You sigh, defeated by Trigby's line of questioning. If so, I'm going to rest my feet. I say, walk in another man's shoes. What if they don't fit? These sure don't, and they're my shoes. It's just an expression. Oh, like, do the right thing, especially if it gets you killed. That's definitely not right. Ah, every game needs comic relief. This one especially. I'm not sure you understand what's happening here. I do, actually. I know what they say behind my back. Not Trigvy's handsome, not Trigvy's brave. Those are the words I say to myself. Someone should say them. I know something's wrong with me. I can't see through the dark and the fog sometimes in my head. Oh, that's why I carried around a moon. Do you know what I mean? I think so. Liar! I don't even know what I mean, but I'm happy you finally answered my question. My necklace was right here the whole time. Looks different. Let's go stab some dogs to death. Alright, I'm glad that his personal quest was just putting up with his weirdness. Dredge, Trigby, dredge. If we have time. That was great. I enjoyed that exchange. Trigby has moved up in my rankings. Black anchor crashes to the wall above your head, stopping in midair before flinging back, shredding the wood. I've heard stories of a sunder called Ruin who would do such things. Tore down the fortresses of old Varl kings. It pulls that anchor thing back toward itself. Takes off at a full sprint toward where the Varl are gathered. Come with me, she shouts. Cool, see the plan. Gotta go talk to Hacken. Can we rest during this siege? Is that allowed? Because all my people are injured pretty bad. I need about a solid 2 days of rest ought to do it. Wow, actually a pretty good amount of renown though. Trig V's necklace, 20% crit chance and +3 to all talents is a solid necklace. You know what, Trig V? You deserve a promotion. I appreciate your goofy weirdness. Even though you're probably going to die in every fight you're in. Fuck it, give me that good crit chance, son. Give me that 30%. You're the crit master. Although you are injured right now. I do like using Egil still. He's got the most armor. Oh, he's not up for promotion, though. Sorry, boss. Petrus is. We like that guy. It only costs 10 renown? Sure. Heroic title. Okay. Oh, boy. Bloodletter. 1 point of strength. Damage over time on hit. Lasts 1 round. Oh, there's a ton of these. +1 damage on consecutive attack to the same enemy. Willpower on kill. Straight up plus will. God, they had to add this whole system because they realized theirs wasn't set up to just level up normally. We're in like the epic levels now. Shield Cleaver. The Foolish. Oh, interesting. Plus strength but minus armor. Forsaken, the Hopeful. Adjacent allies, +1 to strength attack. I like that one. It's probably more for Egil because they would be near him. Can I actually go back on that? I want to see. So he's not actually... Oh, he has a shield wall. Okay. This is fascinating. There's a lot of these to choose from. I wonder if these are unique or if you can apply one of these to... Like, can I have everybody be the last standing? Just plus armor is good. The Mountain plus armor. That seems like generically good. Less aggro. Less aggro is interesting. Twice born. Recover from KO. Wow. I like the Mountain. Oh shit, that costs renown per tick. Interesting, okay. You want to purchase the heroic title, the Mountain. That's how titles are made, right? They are purchased. Alright. I'm with you. Resist armor damage or regen armor per turn. God, he's got some great stats. Petrus the Mountain. Can we give Alette one then? So that's one that only costs 10 rounds. So after 10, you like prestige. I like the idea of a strength dot, especially because if I put her on Overwatch, she's firing at everybody. So Bloodletter could actually be pretty damn sexy. Cool. Okay. Just need a chance to resist damage, I guess. That's really interesting. Oh, Hacken's back in my party. At least temporarily. Yay! Welcome back, Hakon. Can I rest for 2 days while the siege is going on? Answer is yes. I love that bit of video game logic. Come quickly, we have to go now! Like, alright, I'm gonna go bum around this part of the world for a while and get some side quests done, and I'll get back to you. In this case, I'm just gonna rest for 2 straight days during a siege. Not now, some of my people are injured. What's the plan? Already mid-argument with Hakon and Fasalt. For this to work, we need to cooperate. Slow down. Stop shouting at me, woman. He's got cool engravings on his axe. How you need us. How convenient. Nothing new, Hakon. Why are we even listening to this? I don't remember what my voices I used for the last game were, so new voices. Oz, you're all starting to sound like Rugga. Don't you get it? You either work together or we die. Hear her out. She's earned that much. She expects the Varl to be her beasts of burden. I'm not asking anyone to lower themselves. Just work to our strengths. Look, Ruin's treading the walls with some kind of thrown anchor. We can't reach him from here. It made me think of something Rugga said. Everything you throw at me comes back twice as hard. If the Varl gathered every oil barrel we can find in Arberrang and bring them here, we can wrap them up in netting. Next time Ruin hurls its anchor into the wall, Horseborn race along the top and drop the netting around it. Ruin pulls the barrels back onto herself. Herself? Ruin is Rez's sister. Ask Ingvar about it if we all survive this. Yrsa and the other... Who is Rez? I forgot Rez is Rez is also. Yrsa and the other archers can organize a volley of flaming arrows down on her, and boom. Will that be enough? I don't know, but it beats standing here measuring our loyalties. Damn right. She's got a plan. Sounds to me like a lot of things ready to go wrong. God damn it, Fazal, you need a better attitude. Varl, not great lovers of fire, if you've forgotten. Why haul barrels when we could meet the Sunder on the field of battle? Would Jorundur have lowered himself like this in the Great Wars? I won't lie, the battlefield calls to me. Why are you Varls so obsessed with rushing off to battle? Ever since Basalt showed up, you've been acting like you've got a death wish, Hakon. Ah, this one. You think we're just large men with simple minds. I've been alive for hundreds of years. You rush around fearing for your short lives like babies calling for their mothers. How we live is more important than how long. I don't know, you'd think somebody that lived for hundreds of years would, have the opposite of a death wish. That's why Einardoft was so important. That's why we should have made a stand there instead of fleeing for the sake of men. Assault is a poor diplomat, but he's not wrong. I do not want to eke out a few weeks, a few more days cowering behind a wall. I do not want to carry barrels when I could die with a blade in my hand. We're the last of our kind. We are Varl. Alright, dude, I appreciate that. But also, maybe we don't have to all die. Idiot, use your head. Don't throw your life away. Hakon, please help us. We can't do this alone. Help us, and you'll have half our remaining supplies. For your Varro, we'll manage with less. Warriors do fight poorly on an empty stomach. What are you saying? I am saying I'm starving. A good meal followed by a good fight. A good note to end on. You really have become soft as a baby's ass, Hakon. Gather the oil barrels and return quickly. Don't get comfortable telling me what to do. And whatever you do, don't let that fence of toothpicks fall before we're back. Alright, took a little bit of sweetening. Way to a man's heart, through his stomach. Same for Varl. I guess we're just going to the gate. Let's do it. Defense. Defend the fence. Scathach gallops to you, breathing hard, gesturing quickly. You gather that dredge are assaulting from the front gates all the way down to the water's edge. The Sunder's just going to brute force the wall, topple the whole thing, and this will become a killing field. Bad news from our clansmen. Many dead or missing, some to dredge, others to bedlam. Could have been worse, but it's all going wrong since the Sunder showed up. Oh shit. Terrified villagers scream at the sight of the dredge breaching the wall, and mobs of people crush together, trying to escape in any direction they can. Gather anyone who could hold a weapon. We travel down the wall, pushing back the dredge until those barrels are ready. Man. One chapter apiece, and then it all breaks out. No, they haven't. We are out of places to run. This is like the last place. This is where we make our stand, people. Although, like, the game's still finding excuses to do the same, like, marching thing. This is where the, this part of the game kind of falls apart a bit. Like, it worked fine when we were literally traveling from destinations, but now that we're just kind of walking along the walls, having the same, like, group of people marching Oregon Trail styles, a little goofy. Continue to slip through, gashes the wall like dark blood from an oozing wound. Another battle, perhaps? Just use our same A-team. As well, I think they're the best people I've got. Especially if there's not a whole lot of consequences to just resting up. I don't have to worry about using backups. We got the big dogs. Sunder's gonna keep tearing holes in the wall. Dredge first. What's interesting is I don't think Alette fought very many dredge in Banner Saga 2. Look at this. Ah! It's so cool. It's interesting the way the game frames it too. It's just there's a constantly moving battlefield around you, but you're taking on like a microcosm. Not the dysentery, no. Yeah, we kind of lost the Oregon Trail aspect after the first game, I think. I mean, there were still events that pop up, but I wonder if we can. Let's see. 22 strength. Yeah, we're gonna stay the fuck away from that guy. Let's get everybody over here instead. How about that for a formation? Give me that shield wall bonuses. We are just gonna maintain this corner of safety. The corner of safety. It's my corner and you shan't have it. That's such a great ability. Summon a whole other unit on the battlefield? Yes, please. They're not doing their invisible trick anymore. You have to step up a little bit uncomfortably close. So I think I should just use poison tipped every single time. Trigby's gonna get a chance to go. Now Trigby, can you impale him backwards when you attack? Target bleeds when moving. Or I got him down to 10 damage. Let's do this. And impale him this way. Ooh, that was a cool animation. Oh, that one's moving next. Okay. There he goes. That stupid move. Oh, it's so scary. It's Overwatch time. Trust in Alette. I should have moved you up that much farther. Defense, please, sir. God damn it. Rugga, you poor fool. What can you do for me? You can mule kick this asshole. I found you! I found you, you sack of crap. Has he killed himself yet? There he goes. He was bleeding and poisoned. Very nice. Alright, Petrus. You. Nice. Puts you out there. As long as we can take most of these guys down before that guy joins the fight, be in alright shape. Guy's stunned. Let's see here. We can poison your ass. It's alright. You're good, you're good. You can do 1 damage, right? You can't! Rugga, I believed in you. Oh, the grenades. You know what? Nobody set up for Overwatch. All of you assholes moved up, and you shouldn't have done that. Phone calls while I'm streaming, please. We could repair it. That's... yeah, let's repair your armor. Let's got some mending ability. She multi-classed at some point. I don't think that guy can reach me yet, but I also don't want to get any closer. Ooh, just barely. Oh, this guy that can't reach him. He's my stunning guy. Can I trample both these guys? No. Okay. Can I mule kick you into the other guy? Yes. Okay. No. Still very poisoned, which is good. Tris should be able to do pretty good damage. Oh yeah, the grenades. Rugga, no. Jeez. Might have forgotten about the grenades. This is the random guard, right? Let's put him up there. No, not the back line. Oh, you monster. Doing an awesome poison move. Oh, rando guard, no. You're in trouble here. Cause that guy's gonna come fucking murder somebody. There you go. Okay, ever use this ability. Damn it. Oh yeah. No, no, oh, she's gonna go down. Shit. That sucks. I knew that guy was gonna be friggin' painful. And it's worse now because he's got more turns relative to me. might be able to stun him. He is stunned, right? Yes, okay. And let's try to get myself into pillage mode. Except he's gonna go again. No. Alright, well, he's less scary now. Sucks I keep losing a let in these fights, though. Oh, interesting. That one was not an option. Don't think I would have kept going either way. Damn it. Best we could have hoped for, I think. Your numb arms remind you of chopping lumber back in Skoga with more blood and fear involved. I've been full of gaps where you've moved on. Holding the dredge at bay is easier work than pushing them back. There's no time to rest. Damn it. We're basically marching our way back out of Arberrang, except it's under siege now. Sight of a mender surprises you. Oh, that's good. Repair the splintered wood. How can we help? Speak softly makes it clear that they need replacement wood and stone to patch the damage. It may be dangerous for us to linger long. Other houses waiting to see what you do, making plans of their own. Do as much as you can at the walls. Send word to the caravan to get clansmen involved in repairs. Yeah. Oh no, you reluctantly leave them in harm's way and continue onward, but the cause is worthy. You hope it pays off eventually. Let me guess, minus clansmen, minus 20. They're literally just numbers. These lives have been reduced to numbers. Easy to make those choices when it's not my people with portraits and feelings. Men are spread too thin, too much going on. Other houses are wanting us to fall before they step. I kind of like this. We're just popping up dialogue while we're moving. Where are those barrels? Yeah, I love the foreground art. You see the silhouettes. We need Chekhov's barrels. We've talked about the barrels, now we need them to happen. A mob of dangerous size gathering ahead at the harbor. You can see the bobbing masts of ships lurching from the harbor, heavy with people. Petra swears. If sailing was an option, we would have done it by now. The seas are poisoned like everything else around here. Choose away the wood and the fish are dead. There's nothing out there but death. Just going to let them break up the crowd of deserters, force Petrus to stop the ships and take them apart for lumber. That's interesting. We had guards keeping those ships locked down. We had to pull them to the wall. There's not much we can do to stop it now. Don't waste any more time or energy trying. Yeah. We've got shit to do that doesn't involve stopping people from deserting. Hard to blame folks. It's looking less like a war zone on this part, more just like people chilling. Families, elderly, and children are still pressed up against the walls in staggering numbers. With no room to spread out, they're caught in the midst of the marauding dredge. Can't just leave them to fend for themselves. Leave your own fighters to protect as many people as possible. Strike hard at the dredge, slaying as many as you can. Call to those nearby to get behind your shields. Let's try that. You can't help everyone caught in the onslaught, but many unarmed townsfolk scramble to relative safety behind your shields and continue on with your caravan. Do what we can. Always remember WWCAD. What would Captain America do in these situations? Splitting your time between helping people and fighting dredge is taking its toll, but something else feels wrong, a different kind of wrong. Petrus shows you with a hand on your shoulder. Remember those powerful men in Arberrang we talked about? I think they decided to make their move. This is the one everyone's so afraid of, sneers a man with a face tattoo. Everybody's got face tattoos. I remember seeing him amongst Rugga's loyalists. A few dozen grizzled fighters have blades drawn. You notice they wear the crests of many different houses. Dogs, leave them to me, Petrus says, mustering his guards. Rugga's stink is all over this. Go make amend to this now, or it'll keep happening. Do whatever it takes. I'll get to Rugga after I deal with this myself. Don't go easy on them, Petrus. Okay. So am I going to talk to Petrus? Or am I going to talk to Rugga? Or am I going to fight with Petrus? Oh, I'm going to talk with Rugga. Can I rest here? Salet is injured. Can I afford 1 day of rest at least? You're still not up for promotion, Scavenge? Damn, son. Eagle is. My tanky boy. What you got for tank, son? Adjacent allies is good, or last standing is good, plus armor. I think I like adjacent allies. The hopeful. Can we afford a single day of rest to get a let back in fighting order? We do not have many supplies. We're gonna do it. Just because I want to let back. Alright, can we beat the shit out of Rugga now? This has to end now. Our people dying by the minute to asunder, the walls falling as we speak, and still your clansmen fight against us. I don't deserve all the credit. There are many players in this game. This is no feigned board game. Bells toll above the din of the carnage outside. What are those bells? Tradition. Shame I didn't get to see the blue smoke that goes with it. I've been dreaming of this day. Meinhof, finally dead. Sounds like you need me now more than ever. Are you kidding me? You've lost your only... Why should we even let you live now? Lass, Meinhof died days ago. He just didn't know it. That poison had no cure. When I learned the Menders were forbidden from touching the mind, I found a suitable venom. He died in his sleep, dreaming the most horrific visions, or so I've been told. You vicious son of a bitch. Have you witnessed a city turn hungrily upon itself, like a starving wolf eating its own cubs? Jesus Christ. Have you witnessed the rape, slaughter, and torture of thousands, the sounds and smells of it? I have. Oh, and when that chaos spills over the edge, there is no cure, just like Meinhof. Should I die, you will see those things for yourself, I promise you that. So maybe now you'll listen carefully to what I want. No, you're gonna listen to me now. You don't pull your punch. Rugga's head swings back as if on a hinge. He's no longer smiling. Do you know why I do this? Do what, you piece of trash? Deceive? Leech on mankind? I love Oddleaf. I speak on behalf of the people you despise so much. Why I have always done so. Because they will always be here, no matter how hard you pretend they don't exist. There's nothing more infuriating or terrifying than not being heard. So they give me their power. I am the will of the people. As long as that's true, you can't brush me aside. I will always be here. I'm not gonna kill him, I don't think. But I will leave him here to rot. Even though he's probably gonna come back to at some point. I mean, he tried to kill me at one point. We'll see which one of us ends up rotting first. I'm gonna regret not killing him, aren't I? Captain America wouldn't kill him. Probably wouldn't have beaten the shit out of him either, but... Luden. Is it true? Is Meinolf dead? I was with him when he died. He did not go easily. Oh man, I like how they aged everybody up. He's got like a beard. Get the distinct feeling their time together was strained. I thought we should clear the air about Luden being the king now. Believe me, I've been thinking of little else since we arrived. If you're worried about me seizing control, don't be. As far as I am concerned, nothing changes. Your banner is yours. Varl and Horseborn make their own decisions. If you'd like, we can discuss it further. Sorry about your dad. I'm to be ruler, not a leader. Change of heart with the refugees, a surprise? Was it a real change of heart, or did he hope it would encourage me to take the crown? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I've chosen my own path. So you're giving up your birthright? You still cling to these banners because men follow deeds, not blood. My father wanted to change that. I've come to disagree. You have a certain reputation, Prince Luden. What changed? Traveling with you. Seeing how people live. I know it sounds cliche. For a long time I was jealous of how others looked to you instead of me, but over time... What kind of sane person wants to appoint themselves as the one to tell others how they should live? You did it out of necessity, not privilege. It's a burden I don't envy anymore. Oh man, he's really grown. He was a complete dickhole in the first game. Never feels like we've changed until we look back at what idiots we used to be. And he didn't have much of a role in the second one. Some of us, anyway. We've all been through some changes, haven't we? What do you intend to do now? I still have some privileges as Meinolf's son. I intend to use them. When I learned of the darkness, my father ordered every mender in Manahar to Arberrang. They still answer to me. I intend to find a solution that will protect us from the darkness. How's that going? Like a fat man coming home from the meat hall. What? Slow and stumbling. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. The Menders are a little more than bricklayers and nurses, to be honest. The Valka are another story, but they all stayed in Manahar against my father's wishes. Nobody knows what they've been up to, but I hope our goals are the same. We can't exactly go and check. At least someone's working on it. Glad you found me, though. It was good to talk. Even if I wanted to rule now, it would be a struggle. Arberrang needs fewer struggles, not more. Fewer people trying to rule. What about when all this is over? Arberrang still needs a leader. For what it's worth, Alette, I believe you would make a fantastic queen. Not that I mean to my king, not necessarily. Catch Ursa subtly rolling her eyes. I'll consider leadership another time, maybe. It will be the decision of the people, and right now they look to you. The smart ones, anyway. Let me worry about the Menders for now. Good guy, Luden. Imagine a resemblance between the two you hadn't seen before, but you leave it unsaid and turn your thoughts to the battle to come. Alright. We're getting some good little character arc closures. I'm enjoying that. I guess we're going after Ruin then. Nets have been wrapped around the barrels of oil, and the Horseborn wait at the ready, prepared to deliver them at a moment's notice. Scathach trots nervously atop the walls. Must be every oil barrel in the city. Couldn't have gotten half this many without the Varl. Iris is preparing several archers with flaming arrows. She looks the happiest you've ever seen her. Let's hope this works. That was her special ability too, was lighting the fire. The anchor comes again, a dark streak. The horsemen are already gone, pulling along the netting. Where the obsidian hook punches through the wall, they heave the barrels over the top. The net catches and is pulled back toward Ruin. Now, how should we? Can we see this? No, we can't? Okay. That would have been a great cutscene. Explosion rips into the battlefield, rattling the earth and engulfing the thunder, blowing dirt and dust into the sky. Cheers are up spontaneously all the way down the walls. Is it done? Cheering dies in throats. Ruin rises staggering. She's wounded. We have to finish it now. Come. Horseborn look ready to run. We go quickly. Audley stifles an ecstatic gasp when she realizes what Canary intends. You scramble onto horseborn backs, soon finding yourself racing through hordes of dredge you would have crushed against on foot. Ugh. Damn it, why can't this be a cutscene? Like, I love the description of what's happening here. But the dredge come in endless waves, eventually slowing you to a crawl. They surround you from all sides until all you see are black stone and yellow eyes. Over your shoulder you hear the heavy clang of metal on black armor, and the Varl shove past with fire in their eyes. Up, Hunter! We'll find the path this time! Over the din of battle, a drumming rhythm draws your attention. To your right, a cloud of dust is rising, approaching swiftly, until it collides with the army of dredge, tossing bodies into the air. Boy. Still no cutscene. Damn it, game. Wow, I got all the Varl back, though. Sorry, Trigby. You are injured. And now we got friggin' Hakon. I think I'm actually going to keep everybody else. Alright. Are we actually fighting against Ruin here? That was weird. I got a new achievement entering this battle. Boy. There's fire everywhere, and there's a giant dredge. Ruin, untouchable. On Ruin's turn, she pushes back all units adjacent to her. She is injured, though. Which is good. Wow. Those front guys are injured, too. Actually, can we switch these two? Hakon there, that guy there, there we go. Let's keep everybody. It's gonna be a difficult one to maneuver around. I guess we'll separate everybody. In the depths was that? Another Horseborn army? Ubin! Ubin! Found the horses!
I haven't swung a hammer in a century, but that doesn't mean I have forgotten how!
Oh, wow. That's Ubin! I remembered! Finally somebody I remembered! Yeah, that dude left our crew halfway through the second game because he wanted to go like study the Horseborn, and him to show up at this moment is pretty freaking cool. Nice. That's pretty cool. So what do we do now? Oh jeez. You're a scary one. Legends speak of sunder that can heal themselves. No! That's not good. Which one are you? You're the ranged attacker, aren't you? Yep. Fuck. Your stats are kind of terrible. Actually, I should have tried to pin somebody. Oh well. Fuck, it is healing. Well, it's gonna take me a hot minute to get up there. She's healing every single round? Ain't fucking cool. Feel weakness. All allies in range attack the target for either strength or armor damage. Wow. Always in range of enemies, though. Well, everybody blow through your willpower to get the hell up there, I guess. God damn it, it's already up to 20. That's fucking terrible. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do to break the barrier? I can't get near her. Dude. You spawned us all the way the hell down there. Jesus Christ. 20 above on both. Wait, what? You can do 12? Great. Yep, through the fire, that's what I wanted you to do. I try to get that poison on her. My normal turtling strategy is not going to be very effective here. Running everybody up. Any armor I can heal. Could thread the needle though. Alright, Horseborn hasn't had a chance to do anything. It's taking me forever just to get up here. All this wreckage in the way. Oh shit. 21. Ah, this pretty much almost kills Ubin. That's great. No point in pinning him. Let's just try and do some armor damage. You're dead. Ooh, when you're gonna get one turn, what can you do? You can do Tempest. It's not gonna be very effective, but you can attack 3 people. Oh, you actually choose which 2 you're attacking now. Ah, there you go. Attack all 3. Ah, so we can do armor. Fuck you! You can do 14 damage at range. It's one of my strongest dudes. Am I supposed to win this fight? God damn. Just bloody flail it. Just all armor. Rando guard. Honestly, stone wall might not be a bad idea. Not the grenades. Here we go. If I can get up here and poison her, that would do a lot of good. Ah, fuck. Haken's dead. Shit. I wonder if I can mule kick you through like 2 people. Nope, sure can't. Or can I trample? Alright. remembers the fire. Yep. Ubin's dead. Oh no, he did armor damage. Okay. Ooh, I can start doing some damage to you though. I'm just gonna try to focus on the boss. What? Oh my god! Alette with the crit! Double damage, 18! Hell yes! Hell yes! Alright, went from no chance to having a chance. Still in dire straits here. Ooh, and you're still fucked, buddy. Crazy Pat. Can at least take that guy out. Oh no! Set something off. I guess we can't take him out. We took too much damage there. Shoot. Still have to defeat the rest of all these guys. Oh, my poor Varl. Alright, everybody, form fucking ranks. Because, damn, they still have 2 guys at over 10 strength. I'm literally just going to turn on all my defenses. Horsey, no. Alright, she can kill that guy. Yes. 3 left. I was hoping that was a load-bearing boss, but unfortunately it was not. I still have to actually kill all of these units. As long as you can't get to a left. Alright. I think I need to repair. Actually, unfortunately, I don't think Overwatch is going to work too well here either. Let's try and do some armor damage. Huh. 1 hit point left, and they didn't attack with the strength. And if you go here, you get plus damage, right? Indeed, sir. Oh, that one died. All those, every single person that Ubin arrived with and went down. That is unfortunate. Alright, we got this shit. Ow. The guard walked with the fire and died. Oh no. Stupid fire. Rando guard, we hardly knew ye. What is... Oh. Stepping on that is fucking me up. Afford to go here? Let's try it. Alright, you're doing armor damage. I still have to do armor damage. This guy's gonna be painful. Alright, Petrus. You have a chance to finally do all the strength damage. Boom! Alette MVP. Holy crap. What a clutch crit. God, that fight. Holy crap. That was crazy. Damn right, it's worth some renown. Oof. I can see all the dredge up there in the background. Let the tales tell you, a humble hunter from a small forest town stood against not one but two, Sunder. Hell yes. Now ruin lies dead at your feet. Dredge keep their distance as you limp back to the city. The people of Arberrang watch silently from behind the walls, afraid to believe what they see. Suddenly cheers ring out around you, rising into a chorus of adulation, even if a few dour clansmen stare with hard eyes, most likely Rugga's loyalists. They're chanting your name. Only because they don't know yours yet. Nice. Hours pass since the siege. You find Oddleaf on the ramparts looking out into the distance. The darkness sure seems a lot closer than before ruin appeared. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you something, looking back on the last few days. Have I been acting too recklessly? You used to be taking charge lately. What's changed? I was hoping you wouldn't notice. I don't know. I guess it's about you. I know we're not blood, but you become like a sister to me. I couldn't bear to lose you. You're still going to sacrifice yourself for a lad, aren't you? I never regretted giving you the banner, but it's a struggle to stay silent. I feel like I'm the only one arguing with stubborn men for the greater good. If I dare show the same sort of confidence, well, they have words for women like that. It wears you down. Aren't we all fighting for the same thing? If Juno doesn't make it after everything we've been through, nothing's changed. We'll deal with whatever comes.
Keep hope. Look at how many survived asunder today. Thanks to our efforts. Be glad for that.
Speak for yourself, Ubin. How did you get the Horseborn tribes to leave Dalaland?
Ah, well, when you learn someone's language, you can speak to them, you see.
I wish there were more like you, Ubin.
It's a long story, friends, a long story. The short of it is that the Dredge are also in the south, as many are here.
Mill aimlessly. Yeah, Dredge don't seem to do much without their leaders. Bring every sunder you've got, you stony bastards. That's not something Alette would say. I just give up. They still got the numbers to overwhelm us. I'm not sure they were ever into this fight to begin with.
I think we're all looking for some peace right now. Even the Dredge. Damn them. Silence is almost worse than the fighting.
Warbling moan that fills you with unease and makes your hair stand on end. They're just standing there. It's almost as if they're crying. This is worse. This is worse than the silence. Maybe they're just feeling the pressure a little sooner than us. The darkness doesn't care whose side you're on. Alright, I think that will be a good, oops, I didn't mean to skip that one. A good end to this session of episode 2 for Banner Saga 3. I think we completed 2 chapters with that one, including an epic siege of Arberrang, which will probably be the name of this episode. And I will be here for, obviously, tonight's a live stream of Tomb of Annihilation. Thank you for joining me for the stream, or for watching the recording afterward, and I will see you all for D&D tonight. Bye.